for joining us on the live report, ladies and gentlemen. In the last few weeks, when the budget session was underway, you had the opposition come to Parliament every single day, hold up a book of General Naravane. And General Naravane, while speaking to the Republic, has exposed all those claims that were made principally by Rahul Gandhi, and the opposition backed him. And as we broadcast our interview last evening, it's become the #1 talking point, with every single party taking a stand on it. Top leaders are speaking out. It's become the biggest controversy. Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra continuing to dodge and duck our cameras, completely embarrassed by what has happened and by what General Naravane said to Republic. We'll get you those sequences in just a bit. Here are the headlines on the live report. Exposed by General Naravane's interview to Republic. Rahul Gandhi ducks the camera. No response to a single question on what General Naravane has said. Priyanka Vadra also dodges Republic as we ask her specific questions on General Naravane's interview. Complete embarrassment in the Congress party as General Naravane exposes the claims that were made in Parliament. Congress leaders also embarrassed, asking the High Command to now respond to what General Naravane has said to Republic. BJP leaders saying that the interview of the former Chief of Army Staff has completely exposed the claims made by Rahul Gandhi in Parliament. Communal violence reported from at least 3 states, 3 different incidents in Hyderabad, in Jabalpur and in Bagalkot, Karnataka. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning as we questioned Rahul Gandhi, he dodged our cameras, ducked our questions, specifically on what General Naravane said in an interview to Republic, while claiming #1, that no land was ceded. #2, when Rahul Gandhi said that he felt alone during the Galwan crisis, he completely exposed Rahul Gandhi's claim in the interview to Republic last evening. And as we took those interview quotes and asked Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra, take a listen of how Priyanka Vadra responds.
मैम नीचे देख
General Naravane has stopped Rahul Gandhi's comments.
Thank you. We have given a bite.
General Naravane
मैम नीचे देख
General Naravane has stopped Rahul Gandhi's comments.
Thank you. We have given a bite.
General Naravane has
And that was the interview when we tried to ask questions. Interview of General Naravane, and we asked questions to Priyanka Vadra here. Now take a look at how Rahul Gandhi responded. He heard the questions, he looks at the reporter but chooses not to respond. And ladies and gentlemen, as of this minute, the breaking news update that other networks are also following the Republic's interview. So you will see other networks also playing the General Naravane quotes our General Naravane interview and follow up the story and take our interview and ask questions to Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party. So this interview of Republic has become the #1 talking point. I want to play out that story, but first up, take a listen to what Rahul Gandhi said when we asked those questions this morning.
सर राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि वो आप गलत कह रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं। भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं, गलत आर्टिकल का हवाला दे रहे हैं, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं कर रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दे रहे हैं, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ है। राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि आपने अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दिया है, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ है। राहुल सर राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दिया है आपने, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ। राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? राहुल जी क्या आपने गलत कहा था? राहुल जी क्या आपने गलत कहा था? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला। सर राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि वो आप गलत कह रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि आप गलत कह रहे हैं, गलत आर्टिकल का हवाला दे रहे हैं, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं कर रहे हैं। राहुल जी जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दे रहे हैं, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ है। राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि आपने अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दिया है, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ है। राहुल सर राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा है कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला दिया है आपने, भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा नहीं हुआ। राहुल जी क्या कहेंगे? राहुल जी क्या आपने गलत कहा था? राहुल जी क्या आपने गलत कहा था? जनरल नरवणे ने कहा कि अज्ञात सूत्रों का हवाला। सर राहुल जी
Okay, so that was Rahul Gandhi. Rahul, look at that. He hears the camera, he hears the question and he moves the camera, he moves the mic because he doesn't want to take that uncomfortable question. Rahul Gandhi goes completely silent, embarrassed by the interview of General Naravane and the clarification that was given by General Naravane to Republic TV. Look at that. He gets angry. The mic is in front of him. He gets angry. He pushes the mic not once, not twice. He does it again and again. And let's tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as of this minute, other networks are also following the Republic interview. The biggest political story on India's #1 network, the #1 network in the country, a story that we put out last night, is being followed by other channels. They are quoting the Naravane interview to Republic and then asking Rahul Gandhi the questions. Rahul Gandhi, what is your take? Republic setting the news agenda once again across the country, setting the national news agenda. I want to play out what Nishikant Dubey said. Here's what Nishikant Dubey and Jagdambika Pal, senior parliamentarians of the BJP, responding to the Naravane interview on Republic.
देखिए, राहुल गांधी जी इस इंटरव्यू के बाद देश के सामने एक्सपोज हो गए हैं। सोरोस फाउंडेशन का जो एजेंडा है, जो कि देश तोड़ने के लिए जो है हमेशा कोशिश करता है और समय समय पर लोगों को कैसे भड़काना है, उसका एक एजेंडा बना के राहुल गांधी जी को देता है, जो सैम पित्रोदा अमेरिका में बैठकर ये सारी एक्टिविटी करते रहते हैं। या ये जो वियतनाम, कंबोडिया, बहरीन जाते हैं, वो दुनिया के सामने आ गया कि जिनकी किताब के ऊपर इन्होंने पार्लियामेंट को रोकने की कोशिश की, जिनके किताब के ऊपर इन्होंने देश को गुमराह करने की कोशिश की, आज वो खुद से आकर आप ही के चैनल पर बोल रहे हैं कि जो मैगज़ीन है, मैगज़ीन में कुछ भी छपा इसका कोई सोर्स नहीं है, क्योंकि उनको भी पता है 1954 के आर्मी एक्ट के हिसाब से अभी तक भारत सरकार ने उसकी परमिशन नहीं दी है, तो कहीं से कोई किताब होने का सवाल नहीं है। उस किताब के अंदर क्या था? क्या वो सोरोस का एजेंडा था? ये भी एक जांच का विषय है कि सोरोस जिस आधार पर देश को तोड़ना चाहता है, जैसे नेहरू जी ने पाकिस्तान बना दिया, देश का बंटवारा कर दिया, तो राहुल गांधी का जो एजेंडा है सोरोस के साथ मिलकर, ये सारी बातें मैं पार्लियामेंट के अंदर कहूँगा, लेकिन नरवाने साहब का उनको जवाब देना चाहिए। किस तरह से नेहरू ने चीन को जो है हमारा भूभाग दे दिया, 38,000 वर्ग स्क्वायर किलोमीटर, जो हेंडरसन ब्रुक की रिपोर्ट में है। और मुझे लगता है कि भारत सरकार को राहुल गांधी जी की पूरी गतिविधि के ऊपर एक वाइट पेपर जारी करनी चाहिए, इनकी जांच होनी चाहिए, और इस तरह के जो पार्टियां हैं, कांग्रेस जैसी पार्टी जिसका कि नेतृत्व करता जो है राहुल गांधी जी जैसे देशद्रोही हैं, उनको कैसे बैन किया जाए इसका भी प्रयास करना चाहिए।
Okay, as General Naravane slams Rahul Gandhi, both Priyanka Vadra and Rahul Gandhi have gone completely silent. We questioned them in two different parts of the country. Rahul Gandhi was in Lucknow. Priyanka Vadra was in Assam, and both of them have gone completely silent. They are not responding. It's the biggest political story on India's #1 network, India '. Sorry, we'll just fix that. But this is the #1 story, and we are getting you back-to-back responses. Jagdambika Pal, who also had a face-off with Rahul Gandhi in Parliament when the Naravane interview was on. Jagdambika Pal was at the chair in Parliament when the Naravane issue was mentioned. He's spoken to Republic. Let's play that out.
राहुल गांधी को माफ़ी मांगनी चाहिए। जिस नरवणे के किताब का उल्लेख करके उन्होंने बजट सेशन में महामहिम राष्ट्रपति के अभिभाषण पर चर्चा नहीं होने दिया, जबकि विपक्ष के तमाम दल चाहते थे कि चर्चा हो, महत्वपूर्ण ये अवसर होता है। खुद प्रधानमंत्री जी को बोलने का अवसर नहीं मिला, जो देश के प्रति सरकार की उपलब्धियों या योजनाओं का उल्लेख होता, उस सारी चीज़ों को जो सदन में वॉश आउट हुआ, जनता की गाढ़ी कमाई का, उसके लिए जिम्मेदार वो हैं। और ये साफ हो गया, जो बात हम लोग सदन में कह रहे थे कि आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं। रक्षा मंत्री जी ने कहा, गृह मंत्री जी ने खड़े होकर कहा कि वो किताब प्रकाशित नहीं हुई है, और फिर भी उसके बाद भी वो झूठ बोल रहे थे। जिस तरह से देश को गुमराह कर रहे थे और जिसके नाम को ले करके देश को गुमराह कर रहे थे, उस नरवणे ने साफ कह दिया कि जो राहुल गांधी कह रहे वो झूठ है।
भारत की जमीन 1 इंच भी कहीं नहीं गई, कह रहे जिन्हें चीन से ज़्यादा विश्वास है चीन से पूछ लें।
वो तो चीन के एम्बेसडर के साथ बैठते थे जब भारत चीन का तनाव था, और अगर ज़मीन गई है तो केवल चीन की ने ज़मीन कब कब्जा किया, जब कांग्रेस की सरकार थी। आज 1 इंच नहीं गई, ये बात जो झूठ बोल रहे थे इसका नरवणे ने कंट्राडिक्ट कर दिया।
Okay, look at that sequence, ladies and gentlemen. We have both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra. Both spoke about it. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra, brother-sister duo of the Congress, when questioned, that's how they ducked. Rahul heard the question, saw the mic, irritated, pushed the mic. Priyanka Vadra in Assam, Guwahati, our correspondent Aniruddha asked her the question there, and refused to take that question, refused to answer. And that's Rahul Gandhi on the left. Heard the question, once again didn't say a word. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story so far. And when we asked Congress MLAs, all the Congress MLAs that we spoke to are telling Republic, High Command will now answer. We will not answer, High Command will now answer. So the High Command is silent. High Command is on screen right now. Rahul and Priyanka, the High Command, ducking Republic question. And as far as Congress MLAs go, they've gone silent. They are saying, we will not speak about it, we cannot speak about it. Take a listen.
देखिए, ये जो फॉरेन अफेयर्स से जुड़ा हुआ मसला है और डिफेंस से जुड़ा हुआ मसला है, ये हम हाई कमांड पे ही छोड़ते हैं। अच्छा है, बिटवीन union government and our high command. No comment on it. देखिए, ये जो फॉरेन अफेयर्स से जुड़ा हुआ मसला है और डिफेंस से जुड़ा हुआ मसला है, ये हम हाई कमांड पे ही छोड़ते हैं. अच्छा है, बिटवीन यूनियन गवर्नमेंट एंड आवर हाई कमांड. नो कमेंट ऑन इट.
So that is the story, ladies and gentlemen, that we brought you. The General Naravane interview on Republic, done by Republic TV's Alisha Nair. She travelled all the way to Dibrugarh in Assam. And that interview has shaken up the entire Congress ecosystem. They used the General Naravane book. General Naravane, in that interview to Republic and to Alisha Nair, clearly saying, or rather snubbing Rahul Gandhi's claims. Three things that he said. First, not a single inch was ceded to China. And that on the question of when Rahul said that the Chief of Army Staff felt alone during the Galwan crisis, he said anybody can say anything, snubbing Rahul Gandhi's claim there. And I want to play out that full interview. In fact, we have the full story now. Let's play that out. This is the story that's become the #1 headline across India. Let's play that out.
For 2 weeks, Rahul Gandhi used General Naravane. For the entire budget session, he waved his unpublished book as a political prop outside and inside Parliament. Now, the general hits back. Nobody needs to have any doubts, he says, that India hasn't given an inch of land to China.
Especially about the statement that you have already given that not an inch of Indian land had been taken by the Chinese. Do you still maintain that?
I think you should ask a reverse question to the Chinese, that have they occupied any Indian land? And answer to that question, I think, will satisfy all those who have any doubts on this matter.
This destroys everything that Rahul Gandhi has been saying on Galwan. It's a huge embarrassment for Rahul, who has been making wild claims about Indian territory lost to China. But that's not all. Naravane hits out at the magazine that slyly used unnamed sources in the article about his book to make their own political inferences. He tells people not to take the article that uses the questionable tactic of using unnamed sources to make a huge claim, which then Rahul Gandhi used in Parliament.
Karwan article has also quoted that you were allegedly recalled that Prime Minister instructions conveyed jo uchit samjhe wo karo. Did this mean that the Prime Minister gave you a free hand as a Chief of Army Staff to take calls you needed to be, or or the other way around, whether Rahul Gandhi is saying that you were left alone?
See, once again, we cannot take cognizance of articles which are published quoting unnamed sources, what is right, what is wrong. So let it be for the time being at that. And as and when things get clearer, we can discuss these issues more in depth.
Naravane isn't wrong, and this further destroys Rahul Gandhi's tactic and argument. While Rahul claimed that the magazine article was editorially strong, Naravane questions the unnamed sources tactic in the article, questioning its conclusions. And although he's soft-spoken and almost shy, Naravane is angry, clearly very angry, at Rahul Gandhi for making the claim that as Army Chief he felt alone, and that as Army Chief he didn't get the clarity or support from the political leadership.
Sir, Rahul Gandhi has also said that you, in your book, which is an unpublished book, it is alleged that you felt really alone because Modi government did not give you clarity of instructions at a critical moment in Galwan. This is what Rahul Gandhi has alleged. What is your response?
Once again, anybody can say anything. I am not obliged to comment on anything which is not actually my concern.
That is as direct as one can get to taking on Rahul Gandhi. Because while Rahul Gandhi claimed that the army chief felt alone during Galwan, the army chief clearly dismisses it, saying anyone can say anything, which clearly means that that's not the case. Now, for the past 3 weeks, the General Naravane affair has given the Congress fodder because General Naravane hadn't said a word. The publishers were forced to issue clarifications, Parliament was stalled, and speculation spread like absolute wildfire. General Naravane appears tired by this, but not unaware that an attempt at book publicity may have gone too political for his taste.
As your unpublished book has become the focal point in the Parliament, are you being misquoted or are the allegations accurate?
I think we should not live in the past. We should look ahead, go in the future. I have written a new book, a murder mystery. I'm writing the sequel to that. So let us move on and, as I said, not dwell in the past.
Politically, this clarification directly by General Naravane sets the record absolutely straight. For the Congress, it's a wake-up call that the rashness and shoot-and-scoot approach of its leader is now not without harmful consequences for his own party. For the government, it's a certification of their position that Rahul was lying all along once again. A Republic Super exclusive filed by Alisha Nair for Republic TV.
Continues to be our top focus, ladies and gentlemen. A story broken by Republic TV has now become the #1 national headline, #1 national controversy. Taking a break. Back with that story and all the breaking responses that are coming in right now to that interview of General Naravane to Republic. He's broken his silence. He's gone public on Republic. Stay tuned.